Look what I just got! Here was the big splurge. You can see that brand, Iceco. Does that give you a clue? Can you see the picture? All right, let's open it up. Our packing. Ooh, there it is. Ooh, even a string. I wonder what that's for. I'm going to pick it up. 2 strings. Yeah, see, somebody knew what they're doing. This packing. There it is. Now, big reason why we got this before we did our galley was because we need the measurements. This is completely square. I like it. I like that the handles come off completely. Let's see what this actually measures. Ooh, is that a dent? Look at that, it's dented. That sucks. So 26 inches by 17. Now 16 and a half. This is supposed to be 15, which it is. Turn it around. Look at that, spring-loaded like that. Baskets. Control panel. So we just received our microwave and our stove for our Teardrop. So I thought it'd be kind of fun just to open these up and see what we got. Let's start with the microwave. I don't know if I told you, I did all kinds of investigating. You know, you shop and you're looking at sizes, and you know, I wanted something small. I wanted a 700 watt. I also needed a certain color, you know, to kind of go. And one other thing that I hadn't seen as an option that this one offered, and this kind of made it a winner. Let me just show you. Lift it out. All right, as you can see, we got black, which I think is appropriate for our, but notice there's no LED. And I was concerned the LED would have a constant draw. Not that it would be much. I'm plugging this into the inverter, so it would be calling for power from the inverter all the time. So I like the fact this just has your low to high setting and then your timer. So that's why I got that. And let's just see what the size is. As I was saying before, I didn't want to do any sizes for the shelving in the galley of the Teardrop until I got them to make sure that my sizes were good. All right, this was saying 10 1/4, which it is. 10 1/4 includes the feet. What I'm I was thinking maybe I could cut out for the feet so it could go even deeper, but there's no feet on the back, it's just in the front. So 10.5 by 13 by 18. Now that seems pretty good. I'll have to look at my layout that I had drawn up to see how accurate that was. But that's good. I think that'll work real well. Now the other thing, there weren't a lot of options for this kind of stove. I might be able to look in other places, but I was looking at Amazon. It seemed to me to be the easiest thing for me to shop in. And you know, who's ever heard of this brand? Camp Plux. Enjoy outdoor life. That's the name of the company. I'm sure this is just something some Chinese company came up with. So, well, that has all kinds of... There we go, English. Built-in propane RV gas cooktop. Automatic ignition, aluminum burner. I don't know if that's a good thing. Windproof design. So let's see what this looks like. I like it that it gets smaller as I get into it, because things are too big, they're not going to fit. Though I was checking dimensions with everything here. Alright, so here's the top. Ooh, that's surprisingly heavy. And I'm glad that it's not attached. See, it's got some hinges. Because I'm thinking this is going to go in pretty tightly in a drawer that slides underneath the counter. Yeah, that's not bad. And I know if I had lots of room, this top might be good, but I'm thinking that I'm going to put a piece of sheet metal on the bottom side in case this throws some heat. But there it is. So 2 knobs, 2 burners. And let's see what kind of feet this has. Oh, it does have little feet, which can come off. That's actually good, because I'm probably just going to set this in like a sink is set into a counter. And actually, I'm thinking I don't even need to put a bottom on the drawer. I can just leave it open, which could work for the gas line hookup. Yeah, which is going to hang what's going to come through here, but you know, it makes it easier to access everything underneath the gas line. These are just very, very simple. You know, anything gas is very simple. There's nothing to it. So I kind of knew that this would be pretty simple. Anyway, I was concerned about my dimensions here. So 4 1/4. I've got a total of the way the drawing is right now, from the bottom side of the floor in the teardrop to the underside of the cabinet is 15 inches about. So what did I say? 10 1/4 and 4 1/4. Yeah, so that gives us, that's just right actually. Now overall width, 18 and 18. Now how perfect is that? So the other way the layout is I've got the microwave at the bottom on the shelf, and then there'll be a drawer on top of this. So the drawer will have to be just as wide as this is. So just take a look. Exactly the same width. If I want to look from here to here. Now that's some good planning. And depth-wise, I think we have a total of 14 inches. So it is 13 1/2. And this is 12 3/4. All right, that's perfect. I'm really happy with that. My biggest concern of everything is dimensions, right? So I'm not even thinking about how this is going to work. Maybe this runs in a crappy way, but we will have to see. Any of the reviews on this, some people complained about how chintzy it was. which as I look at this, it kind of is. But I expected that. Again, it's just a gas burner. And yeah. So anyway, that's my review of these brands, Camplux cooktop and Commercial Chef 700-watt microwave. Buy one today. All right, everyone. That's my review. Let's see how this actually works out in the galley of the Teardrop. Well, that's it for now on our Teardrop build. I do appreciate you all watching, and I look forward to seeing you here again.